Peace world, it's your girl T Alika, uh, Toni Hickman, Slim Goody, Alika, Sister Alika, just call me. How y'all doing? I know it's been a minute. I've actually wanted to make a video sooner, but my laptop cord went out, and called the company, and they were supposed to send me a part of it, and long story short, they sent one part but didn't send the other part, and I'm still waiting for it. So I'm dealing with like a shortage cord, and anyway, but I'm making a video now. It is 2014. If you have been watching the previous videos, it's all about health, and so what we are doing 2014 is eating foods that are not processed. So you can eat legumes. Is that how you say it? Beans. You can eat beans. I choose quinoa, and I'm not going to eat a whole bunch of beans because I have to study more on them, but they do help fill me. So I'm going to eat beans, but anything that has not been processed, which is the majority of the foods we eat are processed, even our bread, and so, and I'm staying away from wheat. And so since then, since our last video, I think I joined, I just forgot to tell you guys, but I've been a part of a gym for about a month and a half now. I have been working out. And for those of you who know, I am disabled. I do walk with a limp. I had a stroke and two brain aneurysms. So I'm a survivor, and I'm also bettering myself. So anyway, I joined the gym, and I got on the elliptical machine, right? And so the first time I got on, now this isn't my first time doing the gym. I've actually been in and out of the gym my whole life. Even before all of this happened to me, I was just like a gym nut. Like, I knew all the machines. I just bit my lip. I knew all of the machines. I knew everything, so but it can be challenging now because my right hand actually is weaker. So adjusting the machines, like especially the ones that lift weights, can be challenging because I may have to use both hands. Or like the leg machine, there's a leg machine where like you push back. Now I can do the one where you push up because I can just get in there and slide my leg in, but the one you push back, I gotta lift my leg up to get it in there, and it is most difficult. So I've actually been avoiding it because I haven't been able to do it. And sometimes I'm kind of shy, and I don't want to ask somebody at the gym, like, can you help me put my leg through this machine so I can work it out? I just kind of stay to myself, So anyway, but I've been doing the elliptical. First time I got on there, I could barely do 5 minutes. And it's each time because when you have a stroke, it's like those muscles have to regain themselves, and it takes a long time. But if you don't continue to work those muscles out, like, you'll lose your muscle power again. It's weird, and I've watched it in myself. And so I've trained myself to kind of like bring my leg through, but I don't know if that was the right thing for me to do. Like, I have to lift my leg. This guy started telling me at the gym. Anyway, so I've joined the gym, elliptical machine. I couldn't hardly do 5 minutes. Now, drum roll, I am doing 30 minutes on the elliptical machine. 30 minutes on the elliptical. And when I get off, it's like I could feel myself take a perfect step, and then I go back into it. But my walk has gotten a little better, and so I'm grateful for that. But 2014, we are eating healthy. I have been on my NutriBullet, and I have been doing mostly 2 a day. Kale, pineapple, avocado, a whole bunch of stuff I have been eating and putting in there. And I know that coconut oil is very good for my skin. I do know that, and I use it in my hair all the time. There go that burp again. I promise you, it never fails. Every time I make a video, I'm gonna burp. Y'all just expect it. And I'm still a girl, okay? I can still flow my hair. I'm still a girl, but it just comes out. Oh, back to coconut oil. So I bought a jar of coconut oil about 2 months ago, and I'm like, because it's good for your skin. It's very good for your skin. It's good for your organs, all of that when you ingest it. And Danny says it's even better to eat the coconut, right? Because of my situation, it's very hard for me to open a coconut. So the coconut oil is pretty much the next best thing. Anyway, I got the coconut jar, and so I called myself. I said, okay, I'm gonna take 2 teaspoons, 2 teaspoons in the day and 2 teaspoons in the evening. And the second time I did it, it's like I gagged. I almost threw up because the sliminess of the oil going down my throat went to my brain, and it was just like, oh, I don't like this. And then my brain thought, oh, you need to spit this out. And so that's what happened. And it was hard for me after that to take in the coconut oil. But now with the NutriBullet, I am putting the coconut oil in my NutriBullet, and I can't taste nothing. So that's a plus. If you want to take oil, because olive oil is good, coconut oil is good. So if you really want to ingest oil and it's hard for you to take it through your mouth, like the smoothies, or putting it in your smoothies, or I don't know how it is in your smoothies, honestly, but I know in NutriBullet I can't even taste it, and I love that because I'm still getting my oils in my body. But anyway, I've been doing the NutriBullets. I had cabbage yesterday. I had a salad. I had some greens, and that was my lunch. I also had, I didn't eat much yesterday. Wow. See, this is where I have to maintain my balance, because I don't really get super hungry. I have to make myself eat. But see, when something tastes good, which is usually processed, I eat it like crazy. Something's wrong with that picture. But I think that's all I ate yesterday. And I had 2 NutriBullets. Wow. Oh, and I had a banana. That's nothing. Okay, that's it. Today I had some zucchini and squash combination that my mom made, and she also sent me some cabbage, and so I had her cabbage and zucchini and broccoli, and the zucchini was a big bowl, y'all. Like, it was so good. It was zucchini. I mean, not zucchini and broccoli, zucchini and squash and onions and tomato, the tomatoes and paste, I guess. But anyway, it was so good. My mom made it, and it was absolutely delicious. So I said, I could eat stuff like this. But once again, that is the only thing I ate today, and that's not good. So I think I'm definitely going to make sure I have a sweet potato. I'm not really hungry though, but this is what happens with me. I drink liquids, and I still need to drink some more liquids. So it's like, are we really supposed to be eating that way? But see, I'm kind of slim as it is, so I don't know. It's just something to think about. Anyway, I am wishing y'all extreme health for 2014. I'm wishing you love. I'm wishing you luck. I'm wishing you just endless possibilities of positivity coming into your life. That's what I wish for you. 2013 was crazy, and it was what it was. I could say it was whatever, but it was, we all have our times where we have to go through something, and 2013 was definitely that time for me. And then, around the holidays, um, that's when I would talk to my dad, or even bringing in the new year was actually a little rough for me. It was a little rough, but it happens. I mean, I'm human, and it happens, and that's just the way it is. I know he's still here with me. I do. I do know that. I know that he's still with me. And sometimes it's kind of difficult uh, to take that in, that he's not physically here. It's like he's with me, but he's not physically here. And so that can be a little rough, especially when you want to talk to them on the phone, or. Anyway, I'm changing the subject. Wishing y'all love, luck, and a whole bunch of success this year. I have a lot coming up, and I will be sharing it soon, sooner than you think. Well, soon, okay? But I had to pull back for a minute, and I'm cool with maintaining where I am, but it is some stuff coming up, and so you'll be hearing about it via YouTube and some other places. And when that happens, I will let you know. Please go to the website and support me and my projects. I've done the 16th Strike. I am also the author of Chemical Suicide, Death by Association, which is about chemicals in our beauty products. And I am also a hip hop artist that was signed to Universal / Suave House Records. Lay it down, lay it down. Y'all don't know nothing about that. So just don't think I'm just that quote unquote conscious sister. I'm everything. Like, the streets are in me. Business. I don't work for the Chamber of Commerce, and I done been in the hood, like, for real, and been on my own since I was 15, 16 years old. So I'm a real mixture of the highs and the lows. Like, I'm a real mixture, and it gets deeper than that. But that's enough for now. Sending y'all love. Peace.